versus Tottenham on Super Sunday. Stay tuned to the very end to get my thoughts on the Spurs point of view ahead of this game, all the latest team news, my lineup, my score prediction, as well as getting your thoughts. So stay tuned to the end. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It's free to do so. It helps the channel grow, and do get involved in the comments. We're interested to hear from you. Brighton Sunday. Two teams have had similar starts to the season in terms of they're near each other in the table. Us with 10 points, Brighton with 9 points. I think Brighton started really strong, right up there. Obviously new manager, youngest ever manager in Premier League, Fabian Hurstler, and I think they played some really good football, but results in the last 3-4 games haven't been as good. I think they'd be frustrated with that draw, in particular against Ipswich, and that's a really poor result from their side. But yeah, Ipswich done really well, more than Brighton not doing well. So in this game poses a challenge from Spurs. No disrespect to Man United, but I think this game is more of a challenge. Who would have thought you'd say that just a few years ago? Brighton more of a challenge than Man United, but that is the reality they're in, and that's credit to Brighton, and also the shambles that is Manchester United at the moment. But in this game we have to watch players like Matoma. Porro is a great footballer and a great addition to this team, and Ange Postecoglou, but he's more forward thinking, so you have to be careful defensively. The threat that Matoma will pose down that side. Brighton offer a lot of attacking, young threat, not quick, fast players, energetic, a lot of impact off the bench. Welbeck loves a goal against Tottenham, loves a goal in the Premier League, always going to be that threat. Pedro, even if it's probably, I think, from the bench, in his point of view, still will pose a threat. So it won't be easy, and Lewis down from set pieces, so Tottenham have to stay switched on, but I do believe at our best we can get the job done. We're in good form, we've turned a corner, we need to keep this run going. Team news, as far as I know, Richarlison, Odegaard still out, and you won't even talk about them, and that suggests it's really far in the distance. Not forgets about them, but refuses to talk about them. He did say Richarlison, don't ask me anymore, I'll tell you. He's a long way away, and I think Odegaard, we got the news recently, 6 weeks, on top of what was expected, so it's a long wait for both players. Obviously had limits attacking options. Brighton have got plentiful attacking options, it's fair to say. That midfield that Brighton put out will be really interesting to see. But back to Spurs team news, Son is expected to miss out. A doggy is expected to make the game, but a last minute call will be made on him, a 50-50 chance, but he should still be okay. Score prediction, I think there's goals in this game. I should have mentioned Brighton like playing out of the back like Spurs do. This is a game which is a battle of the high lines, and there's going to be risks. There's going to be playing out from back. There's going to be mistakes that probably lead to goals. I'm going to go with 3-2 Tottenham, a 5-goal thriller at the Amex on Super Sunday, which puts Spurs in a good position. Sees Brighton fall into the bottom half, I reckon, and see Spurs keep with the likes of Aston Villa and Chelsea, which I think could be the top 4 fight come the end of the season. Get your score prediction in the comments below and what your lineup would look like. My lineup would be Vicario in goal. The back line, assuming they're all fit. Porro, Udogie, Van der Ven and Romero. Midfield 3, I'll keep it the same, working really well. Maddison, Kulusevski and Bentancur. I thought Basuma had a really good game in the week. I thought he'd done really well against Budapest and in Hungary. I thought he'd done really well and at his best. He is very good, but his consistency for him, and Bentancur's done so well. So while we have Bentancur before he could potentially get banned, start him. Front 3 as well, I don't really need to think about it. It is Solanke and Johnson. The only one you'd have to think about is that left-hand side if Son is still unavailable. That's the only thing we've got, and it would probably be Timo Werner, who desperately needs a goal for confidence. I know a lot of criticism recently. A lot of it is probably justified, but we have to get behind him. He has to keep his chin up and just needs a goal for me. I think there's still a player in there. But a massive, come you Spurs, like and subscribe to the channel. Turn the notifications bell on for England, Premier League and Tottenham content. But for now, a massive, come you Spurs. Match action will be after the game about 6:30, 7 p.m.